went to preach somewhere. I mean, it's my custom. Henry and my wife can tell you. If I walk into the airport, I give money to everybody. Even if you are 50, you are 20, you are 100, I will say, how many are you people? So I will give money. So anywhere I enter naturally, from corners, gate man, security, everybody. I was privileged to be at the airport with one of the richest men in the country. I'm not going to mention his name. Everybody left him. They just greeted him, but they all ran to me. So I said to them, see him now. They said, not be who get money, now who they give. Another one said, make it get out. He reached for himself. Who he help? I felt bad. He was carrying his briefcase by himself. I said, go and help him. They said, no, now they give. Let him get out. Apostle, what do you want us to do for you? I said, no, don't do anything. How many are you? They said, some are out, some are, how many? I counted. I said, share it for yourselves. So it's a natural thing. I do it. So I walked into a place I was to preach. It's a hotel I was to preach. And I was to rest in that hotel. I just came in. The pastor was rushing me to the room. I said, wait, now don't rush me. There are people at the reception. He said, oh. I said, how many are you here? And we are 8. So my money, the duty. So how many of you work here? They told me. So I gave them. And one of them said, Daddy, my mother was in your program, blah, blah, blah. She was healed of cancer. I said, oh, bless the Lord. I ran because I came late to the meeting, dropped my bag, walked to the pulpit with the pastor, ministered. So the pastor allowed me and the protocol go. While I was going to the room, I greeted them at the reception. I come back. I said, you are in the evening session duty? They said, yes. Did they share money? They knelt down. They gave all of us, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. While I was going, the lady who spoke about her mom squeezed a paper in my hand and winked at me with one of her eyes. I said, what did they worry this one? So I opened the paper. He said, come to the generator stand. CCTV is not there. I want to tell you something. In other words, she knew that if she's seen talking with me, the CCTV will pick her. So the generator place where the CCTV has no camera. When I walked there, she sneaked in from the back. Inside, they didn't see her. Me, I walked around. When I got there, I stood. I said, what's the matter? He said, don't enter your room. I said, what? He said, while you were there, that pastor left. And I remember, the man left the pulpit. He said, he came back here with some people. Somebody was holding a nylon bag. It's like they dropped something in your room. Don't enter. He said, sir, hold on. He said, sir, this out to go so that the camera does not pick you. Those people are criminals. So. Told me how I manipulated myself, and I sat down. My pastor said, sir, go to your room. I said, no, I'm not going. Sit down. We're not going to the room yet. I sat down. Not up to 20 minutes. Pastor coming with police. Walking straight. Knock, 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 knock. I was not there. I came out from the swimming pool session. I said, pastor, you can't check what you drop. He said, I said, as you came with me, led me to the room. That is how I followed you to the pulpit. I have not entered the room at all. So this policeman you brought, whatever you find there, officer, I am not involved. Check the CCTV to check who came. They planted a pistol inside the locker. So he invited me to set me up. But kindness. So I would have been lying down in the room. But nobody hears your side of the story. No, this generation, they don't hear your side of the story. They saw a gun. And the officer said, let us watch the CCTV. Pastor said, there's no need. Let's go. Say, go here. You gave an allegation about firearm. That is now a crime against the state. Firearm. He said, don't worry. He said, we are not going anywhere. They played the CCTV and saw him with 2 young men with face cap walking. As soon as they saw the nylon in the hand, they went to the room, they opened, they saw the same nylon, they turned. Sorry, sir, you are under arrest. And I said, officer, wait, so why you are still here? I carried my kaya. Why you are still here to bear witness? While I was walking out, I looked at the girl and I winked at her. And she did like this. And we walked away.